Hey guys, and welcome to the annual Magnus Award Ceremony, the second largest award ceremony after the Oscars. Today, we will be commending the greatest pieces of film from the year 2019. These films made us laugh, cry, cheer, and boo. And we thank the entertainment industry for them. Without further ado, please welcome our first presenter, Jamie Jewish.
As cinema has evolved, so has CGI, so we can witness amazing, horrible, and genre-defining scenes, all thanks to the amazing work of computer-generated images. Today, we will commend the greatest achievements in CGI. The nominees are Gemini Man, Pokemon Detective Pikachu, Aladdin, or Cats. And the winner is the trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog.
And I'm sure Sonic will be winning many more awards in next year's award ceremony. Mr. Jewish actually used to have a role in the film, but they decided that Speedy Jew was better for Detective Pikachu too. Anyway, our next presenter is a big fan of Sonic himself. Unfortunately, he couldn't be with us here tonight in the flesh, as he is busy editing Sonic and Friends. But anyway, please welcome, all the way from a country we've never fucking heard of, Mr. Lorcan The Hedgehog.
Movies cannot be the same about millions of dollars that fund them. These following films have displayed amazing product placements, which definitely does not ruin their reputation. The nominees are 120 FPs, Coca-Cola instead of alloys from Gemini Man, Tobacco from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Red Bull, Captain Morgan's, and a shitload of cars from Six Underground, merchandise, just the whole fucking thing, Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, and the winner is Playmobil from the Playmobil movie. And yet, they actually don't say the name of the goddamn toys. At least Lego actually said the word Lego in the movie.
Thank you, Lorcan. Thanks very much. Personally, I'm hoping that there will be a Lego/Playmobil crossover film. They could call it Argos Catalogue, the movie. Let me just translate that joke for our American viewers. They could call it Hollywood would make a film out of fucking anything. Anyway, on to our next award. We think it's important to recognise the writing of film. Here to present the next award is Bong Joon-ho's cousin, Reese Joon-ho.
The movies of 2019 saw some well-written lines of dialogue that were amazingly performed by the actors assigned by the roles. This award commends those amazing lines of dialogue that inspired audiences and showed the screenwriters' amazing ability in the art of writing. And the nominees for the most inspirational movie quotes are "Time's up, you rapey fuck" from Countdown, "They fly now," Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, "No" from The Lion King, "Drive N-word drive" from Dolomite Is My Name, and the winner is "I can't talk too long, I got to poo" from The Fanatic.
Thank you. So, John Travolta has really come a long way. He went from being grease to becoming a greasy mess. One could say Travolta was the villain of The Fanatic, but these next two awards celebrate the performances of the actors we love. Anyway, to present our first acting award is Harvey Weinstein's first victim, Mr. Kyle Kremlin.
2019 saw some excellent performances from amazing actors. This award commends the greatest and bravest performances. These actors have gone out of their field and have portrayed roles that amazed audiences and showed their acting capabilities. The nominees for the bravest performances are Jeremy Saville as a black woman in Loquisa, Harrison Ford as an actor who seems to give a shit in Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, Will Smith as Robin Williams in Aladdin, Will Smith as a transgender pigeon, Spies in Disguise, And the winner is Anthony Hopkins and Jonathan Pryce as two paedophiles, the two popes.
Haha, thanks, Mr. Cromlin. And we all look forward to Ben Stiller playing you in Bombshell 2. Anyway, on to the next acting award. To present this award, we have Beyonce's stalker, Mr. Tony Thompson.
Movies are nothing without their villains, and these following actors have brought a real antagonist to their films and raised the stakes of the story. The nominees for Best Chilling Performance of an Evil Bastard are Rob Stark for playing Peter Baelish in Rocketman, Daisy Ridley for stealing everything that belongs to the original characters in Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, Madison Brown for playing Mitzi, a rapist dog, may I add, in a kids' film, in Queen's Corgi, Anthony Hopkins and Jonathan Pryce for playing two paedophiles, the two popes, and the winner is every actor who has played Batman as they have been bullying a mentally unstable man, and they each watch as the media calls them a hero.
What's all the hate on the two popes, guys? I mean, Hollywood has been doing that shit for years. Anyway, thanks. Thank you. Anyway, hope everyone's enjoying themselves so far. We're coming now to the last three awards, the first of which commends the film that had the greatest message. Here to present that award is none other, the notorious, the amazing, Kieran Nay.
Movies are the perfect medium to spout political and social awareness to key issues that affect society, but these following films stood out as the most brave. Each of these have taken a strong moral stance on issues affected by society, and the nominees for the morally perfect film are LaQuisha, Haunting of Sharon Tate, The Murder of Nicole Brown Simpson, and The Fanatic. And the winner is Dr. Sleep for digging up Kubrick's grave and raping his corpse.
Thank you, Mr. Nay, Mr. Kieran Nay. We look forward to your film that's coming out next year. I Took a Big Shit, My Life Story. Anyway, jokes aside, before we go to the last two awards, it's time to look back at who we lost last year. We lost quite a few people, quite a few organisations, quite a few reputations, and it's important that we notify it. So please, welcome the Harmonica Orchestra to present our In Memoriam. Sad. Very sad. Speaking of sad, it's time to look at the films that really wanted a goddamn Oscar. Here to present the award is all the way from Springfield, Miss Manjula Nahasapina Pentalon.
Some films are made for escapism, some are made to make a statement, and some are purely made to gain awards. The nominees for this bait totally deserved an Oscar award are Cats, Lucy in the Sky, Seaberg, The Best of Enemies. And the winner is Ford v Ferrari, as it actually managed to get some Oscars.
Thank you, Mrs. Nahasapina Pentalon. I now have to look forward to Harry Contabolu making a documentary about me in effort to erase me from my channel. Anyway, It's what you've all been waiting for, the biggest award of the night. We now celebrate the best of cinema. The remake. Here to present our final award is the man who killed Tupac, Callum Spaghetti.
Over the years, cinema has embraced telling stories for a second, third, or even fourth time. We as consumers eat this corporate, creatively banked up bullshit. We love remakes, and so we should commend the greatest remakes of 2019. The nominees for the Best Remakes Awards are Hellboy, the remake of Hellboy 2004, What Men Want, remake of What Women Want 2000, Airplane Mode, remake of Airplane 1980, and Child's Play, remake of Child's Play 1988. And the winner is Disney for ruining perfectly brilliant cartoons that made them the company they are today. This includes Dumbo, Aladdin, The Lion King, Lady and the Tramp. Congratulations to Disney for winning this award.
Anyway, that's it for the Magnus Awards. Tune in next year. Every March 1st, you'll get one of these ceremonies. I want to thank our presenters, Jamie Jewish, Lorcan The Hedgehog, Reese June Ho, Kyle Kremlin, Tony Thompson, Kieran Ney, Manjula Nahasapina Pentalon, and Callum Spaghetti. I want to thank our producer, Prince Andrew. We're all now going to head off to a Pizza Express in Woking. Thanks, guys. Good night.